So, I've been trying to come up with a good excuse to play Pikmin 3. I've decided we're going to try to do a fairly common challenge run where we beat the game in the minimum number of days possible. So, rather than start with a new file, I'm starting on an existing file and just rewinding it all the way. That way we get to keep all of our map icons and stuff. It'll give us a little bit of an edge when we can multitask our captains a little easier. I wasn't really going to start on day one, but I figure if we're going to do 7 days, let's actually do all, well, I think it's 10 days. Do all 10 days. This is day one. It's the tutorial. There is literally nothing that I can do other than do the tutorial. Behold, tutorial. Alright. I'm just hitting the skip cutscene button as fast as I can. I also hit a button I don't have yet, so that's fun. So, if you've never seen Pikmin before, the basic idea is I have Pikmin. I throw them at things, the Pikmin beat them up. I can then whistle the Pikmin back to me, and different colored Pikmin are have different elemental resistances. So like the red Pikmin are immune to fire. Very basic stuff. The main gameplay is you're going to have 3 captains, and you want to split your Pikmin up in order to gather all of the fruit on every level. I think that's phase 1 of tutorial complete. There's a story that you crash landed here and your guys have been separated. But once we get out of the tutorial, and really as soon as day 2, we can start splitting our captains up and doing stuff. Day 3, more realistically. Our goal right now is just get through the tutorial. So Pikmin can pick up these little bridge pieces, and they will march back and forth between the bridge and the pile of pieces. It's very convenient for multitasking, so if I had something else to do on a different captain, I could hit this button and switch to one of the other captains and just go do that, and I'll hear a little happy noise when the bridge is done, and I know I can switch back here, grab the Pikmin, and move on to something else. Pikmin will also automatically haul defeated enemies back to the onion, is what it's called, and those will produce more Pikmin. So I only have 4 Pikmin right now. It'll go a little bit faster to do things with a full team of 100 Pikmin, even if they're split across 3 different captains. There we go. Bridge is done. We whistle to get the guys to follow us, and we move along to the next area. And more. We got our map back. Yes, just let me skip. Let me skip. Okay. I have to move it. Okay, got it. So, these will produce new Pikmin, just like a defeated enemy will. They just don't fight back. Fine, you can beat that up and take it. There you go. taking one that is the same color as the Pikmin. Wow, everything is a cutscene. I get a bonus Pikmin every time I bring a red pellet back because my Pikmin are red. Our goal right now is to push that box. That box needs 20 Pikmin. Just kind of shotgun them on the ground here to kill these enemies. They will automatically grab on to things if they're idle and nearby. And now, I believe that's all of the things we can carry. So we just have to wait for them to come back. And this is another time you would be switching to a different captain, where you're waiting for the Pikmin to haul everything back to base. The tutorial's a little slow. When I replay the game normally, I don't even play the tutorial. I go straight to day 2. Realistically, you can go straight to day 3, because day 2 is 80% tutorial, and there's not a lot you can do. But day 3, woo, you hit the ground running. Well, you have one tiny bit of tutorial at the beginning of day 3. And then the rest is just sprinting forward craziness. You'll see a huge difference once we get to day 3. There are 2 very difficult days that are going to take me quite a few tries to do. So when we get there, I'm probably not going to bother recording every attempt. I did that before and it was not pretty. That's more of a Twitch thing. We are demonstrating beating the game in 10 days. Even though day 1's pretty slow. We can charge Pikmin to have them all attack at the same time. It's actually really useful. So my controllers, I'm not used to using the Joy-Cons. I've been practicing a bit so that I'm not hitting the wrong button and charging them into the water like I did when I first picked this up. It's like, go, all of you, drown! They will. They will if you push the button. So juice represents your number of days remaining before you die. But you get more juice by getting fruit. There are 66 fruit in the game, I think. It's very, very hard to screw up that bad. I don't think I've ever seen anybody die to running out of juice other than one storyline moment where they take away all your juice. And you just got to get one fruit that day. And you get your juice back. Alright, we're going to knock out day 1 and 2. Then I'm going to take a stretch break. Because then it's going to really start. And stop talking. Time to land. I'm a little sad that the Switch version patched out a bunch of the cool skips and stuff you can do. I don't think Nintendo realizes that the skips and unintended stuff is part of why people like their games. People like doing things out of order. People like being able to do fancy tricks. And it's not like there's a Nintendo Championship where you get a bunch of money for beating Mario super fast. That doesn't... There's no such thing. So why are we so against speedruns? Anyway. I ran out of Pikmin. I was wondering why I wasn't throwing anything. Alright. Just strip mining everything here. Small bits of optimization. I'd rather get them started on the wall, then pluck the Pikmin, then throw the rest on the wall, because we make a little more progress on the wall while I'm otherwise busy. We're trying to build this bridge right here is what we're doing. There's not a whole lot we can do. Actually, come here. We have these eggs. Eggs flower your Pikmin. So they go from having a little leaf to a little flower. They run faster, they hit harder, they're generally better in every way. So, when possible, we're going to flower our Pikmin with those little eggs when I see them. Not even going to bother plucking those. Oh, it's asleep, huh? We just charge. It was never intended to take 30-something Pikmin to the face all at once. Now we can go pluck these while we're waiting on that door to go down. Just doing two things instead of one thing. And we're going to send that whole corpse back to the onion to get a whole bunch of red Pikmin. Because we're already halfway through this day. There's a little sun icon at the top. So you'd be forgiven for thinking that we're nowhere near halfway through the day. But unfortunately, this day has a lot of walls that need other colored Pikmin to take down. Nothing we can do about it. I've looked for anything that would let me make any extra progress on this level, because this is the hardest level when we come back. And the reason it's the hardest level is if you want to do it in the minimum number of days, you need to not make any extraneous trips back. We can only get 4 fruit today instead of... I would have liked to have gotten like 8. Come on. Nope. I have to throw the black guy, or the red guy will take it back to the red onion, which is the opposite of what I want when I'm sitting here just getting some rock Pikmin. We actually do have a good reason to farm out our Pikmin today. We are not doing a minimum time run like you would see on a normal speed run. Doesn't matter how much real world time I use, so we're not going to end this map nearly as early as most speedrunners would do. We're going to use that extra time to farm as many Pikmin as we can. Lots and lots of flowers. Anybody not flowered yet? So we're keeping an eye out for literally anything that we can take advantage of. Alright. Now we got 2 captains. We have the 2 captains tutorial. You throw the captain. You throw the Pikmin. Now, she is in range to throw Pikmin at that fruit that otherwise we wouldn't have been able to reach. And in case I have anybody who wants flower, there we go. Rock Pikmin don't latch on like red Pikmin do. So they're good for doing things like bonking. They do more damage from a direct hit. I am going to want that. Rock Pikmin also break glass, like we've already seen. Alright, I actually don't need the second captain anymore. Oh yeah, I do, yeah I do. There's a boss we fight. It's not a big thing, but there is a boss. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send her back to regroup the blacks we sent back. See, I can send her off by herself. She'll autopilot to wherever I pointed. Bum, bum, bum. We've pretty much strip mined everything as we went by. I'm not really in any particular hurry right now, because, as I mentioned before, today I can only make so much progress. Did I forget the other strawberry? I've only got one marked on the... Interesting. There's suspiciously 3 red Pikmin just kind of chilling there. I suspect they may have screwed up carrying the strawberry. We'll go find out. I mean to do this. So now we have 16 black Pikmin sitting here. And no black Pikmin just pending. He's got a whole 8. It's not very many, but by the time I switch back, that gate will be open. I'm gonna go check on... Oh, that strawberry's moving. I'm suspicious of those ones. I don't know why they don't have an icon on them. Because they're dragging that. So where's my other strawberry? We've taken 2 strawberries, but only the lemon shows up on the... Did the game eat my strawberry? That's gonna be awkward. Do you show up? That one shows up. Where's my other strawberry? Like, it's just... We'll find out. We will find out. That's interesting. I have my map, but it won't let me... Oh. Maybe I went back too far. I have the map, but the fog of war is still in place. That sucks. So, oh, no. Get off there. You might think that I need to be a little more balanced in my Pikmin generation. But there's a very easy little trick / glitch that lets you turn one color of Pikmin into any other color of Pikmin as long as you have them. So, not exactly worried about getting specifically black Pikmin right now, because I can just turn them into other ones. even as slow as I'm going, we are still on track to do everything we can, assuming that strawberry shows up. It bugs me a bit that that strawberry is not showing up. Ooh, more eggs. So, you're supposed to throw your captain. Break that thing. Build a bridge. The bridge will be finished momentarily, and I didn't even have to throw all my Pikmin. Cutscenes everywhere. Kind of reminds me of Lemmings. The little builder Lemmings. I should play Lemmings again. I don't know if I ever truly beat it. Let's take that wall down. And we've got 100 Pikmin. We're gonna throw everybody into that nectar. We're gonna have everybody be flower. Do we have any leaves left? Does not look like it. Yeah, I don't see any leaves. It's nice. 100 flower Pikmin. Too bad the boss has damage gates, so you can't actually beat him in one round. I don't even want to take you with me. You're only going to get in the way. Alright. So here's the boss. We are going to run left. And because we have all flowered Pikmin, if I could catch up to him. When he stops before climbing right there, these 70 red flower Pikmin drain his health to basically nothing instantly. And then we freehand throw, trying to hit the tail. There we go. Reds, get this moving. Reds, I would also like you to get that moving. I did not mean to send them on there, though. I am going to send the blacks with this one, because I have 20. I just might as well. We're going to wait till it's through so I can whistle any straggler Pikmin, because sometimes the Pikmin try to grab on, but they don't quite make it. I think we're okay. Just as a completionist kind of thing, I don't like leaving Pikmin behind. I want 0 Pikmin to die to being abandoned. But you never know. I've had a couple times where the game just decided there was a Pikmin out there somewhere, even though I had already collected them all. The only thing left for us to grab are these frogs over here, which is easier to kill with rock Pikmin. And I'm going to pick this up so it's not in my way on a future day. Just get out of the water. That's all you gotta do. Red Pikmin, open the gate. I guess I could kill that and that. Scary little leaf bugs. They like to eat your Pikmin and you won't even notice them until it's too late. And a butterfly. Nothing else to be done there, and I guess the red guys will get these ones. That's it. There's nothing else I can do. I can't even... I mean, I could maybe put some Pikmin away and try to withdraw more to turn them into red one or flower ones, but... that is literally strip mining the entire day too. I'm going to pick these up so that I don't accidentally bump into it during my difficult day. Just anything you can do to make that day easier. These respawn? No. The pellet flower things respawn every day, but I thought they might respawn during the day, but apparently not. Nothing. Nothing to it. We finally catch up to the boss, which is just now getting put into the black onion. We have all 100. So now we will end the day rather than wait around. There's nothing else I can do. I literally did it all. Skipping all the cutscenes. The two different colored onions will merge together, so you just have to manage one. So that's something. Come on. We're going to get a lot of those little tooltips as we go. The face wrinkler, the sunseed berry, and yeah, my strawberry's just gone. My strawberry's just gone. All that. All right, let's see. Let's see. No, it says I have 4. Okay. The first strawberry just apparently doesn't count for juice because I didn't juice it. Long as it says I have 4 fruit, that's what I care about. I don't want it saying 99% at the end. I want my credit. Especially for an easy, like, it's literally the first fruit of the game. Alright. Crack the neck. Now we get to play a real level. After I get a drink. This is really where the run begins. This is where we have to actually stretch a bit. Fight to do as much as we can. I'm just going to double check that says 4. Okay. I'm going to get a drink. Then we do day 3. Alright. Drink obtained. This is attempt number 1. I'm not going to bother showing if I screw up going back and trying over and over again, but I will. We will say what try we're on. So a little bit of tutorial here at the beginning. It's not nearly as long as the other little bits. This is just them giving you the yellow Pikmin. Zappy zap. One there. One there. Wait on the Pikmin to get plucked. You'll note that there's no suns at the top of the screen. That is because time does not flow until after we are back out doing the actual mission. So all of this is, again, free. So, like, I can pick this up, and I can blow all these mushrooms up. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. There might be a little egg full of nectar to watch out for. Wouldn't be surprised if it was, like, on a ledge or something. Yellow Pikmin, you throw them a little higher, and they're resistant to electricity. Any happy little eggs? There's a fruit in there, but we need rock Pikmin. I don't see any eggs. So, it's literally just hatch the Pikmin. Pick that up so I don't accidentally hit it later. Alright, and now we have the 20-something Pikmin we need to push that. I think of it as a bowling ball, right? But Pikmin are very, very tiny. They're literally ants. Like, that is a AA battery that is powering this little light bulb right here. This is the scale we're at. That's a AA battery. So that's got to be like a bocce ball or something? I don't even... Maybe it's just a round rock, I guess. Alright. So we are now actually starting our day. First thing we're going to do, kill this guy, because otherwise he will wreck our day later. Get this out of my way. We need to send Pikmin from one side to the other in order to build a bridge. He needs yellows. She needs just more. Yellows would be fine if she just had more. Let's go. Sadly, red are not actually that useful, so... We're going to throw a red up there to get that cherry, and we're going to throw a red right there to dig that hole, and it'll be ready by the time we come back. Summon all those. Send roughly half of the Pikmin over there. There we go, 50-50. I don't honestly care about that wall. But I have screwed up before and needed that wall open, and it wasn't open. So I throw 2 Pikmin on, and by the end of the day it'll be open. We're going to now... Wow. It does not have anything lit up on my map. We're going to go right about here. And she is going to take all this and go here. We need... my goal right now is to kill all of the enemies. Like this guy. So that we don't get blindsided when we're, like, hauling our Pikmin back later. And go, you know, oh no, I sent guys to their deaths on accident because I didn't realize there was a thing there. Like right now, all of you are going to get called back because if we open that, we have a much better path. But first... Pull all them out of the way. They start that. Really? You have to... This is a physics puzzle almost. You have to target and drag. Alright. Is that all of her Pikmin? I think that's all of her Pikmin. So, part of her bridge has been started. I'm now going to run her way up here. Fine. I am now going to run her way up here while I'm doing this stuff. Just to go get that fruit moving. Just to save some time later. Are you going to kill the guy or not? You're all just right there. Got fruit moving, got bridge moving. A lot of Pikmin is going to be about just getting things moving. So even though they can't get it over the bridge, because the bridge doesn't exist yet, they can still bring it to the bridge. And I can intercept all of my happy little Pikmin right here. I never put the yellow guys on that electric fence. That's silly. We'll do it from over here. Most of the enemies in the game, you can just take them out nearly instantly if you have a big team of Pikmin. And just glancing at the map, oh, we do have a couple stragglers down here. There we go. We're gonna walk. I don't like that it took the Fog of War and put it back. I should not have played day one. Grumble. It's very convenient to have everything already lit up on the map. Well, still. We're going to run them back over there. She's going to take all of her Pikmin back off these fruit. Because there's no point in them standing there with the fruit. He's about halfway done with his... They're both about halfway done with their sections. Yeah, some of them fell off. Alright, so far we haven't lost any of our Pikmin, which is pretty good. Because I play very fast and loose with the Pikmin. Really? I threw 5. Whatever. This, I think, is the last of the bridge. But we need to kill that so it doesn't throw rocks at us while we're working. And I need the corpse moved out of the way. Because then I can throw them up there to go beat that up. Go get it. There you go. So, we didn't... I mean, we just kind of got that because we were here. I believe that that is all of the bridge. We can now reconnoiter. There's the bridge. There we go. So we could not have gotten across before just now anyway. I'm going to switch to her and try to throw, well, for one thing, we need to throw a bunch of Pikmin up here to push another one of those rocks. So we might as well throw the Pikmin now while he's walking. There we go. Get that stuff moving while I'm doing stuff that otherwise doesn't matter. Pick up all of the stray Pikmin that didn't quite make it onto the geysers. This level, I used to think it was really hard. But now that I've done this run a little bit more, this is not a hard level. This is one of the easy levels. It doesn't feel like it because you think you're doing so many things. But at the end of the day, you're not actually having to do anything more than just gather a bunch of fruit, beat a boss. You practically walk straight to him. So, he is going to auto-run back to base. What was that? Oh, some of the red Pikmin are still just chilling over there. That's fine. He's going to collect that big gaggle of Pikmin. Probably 30-ish Pikmin. And while he's going and fetching them, we're going to clear the way forward. Fire Pikmin, take out the fire bad guys. There are still a bunch of fire geysers. So you have to be a little careful auto-running through this screen. But if you light up the path, it's not so bad. The characters should generally be smart enough to take the open shortcut. You. What's your problem? Gonna go ahead and tell him to get moving. Unfortunately, I can only tell him to move up to where we've seen. However, this is the area from the very first tutorial, so we've technically seen this spot. So he's on his way running farther than we even are yet. Not by a lot. By a little bit. Have to do a couple more games of turn on the light. There you are. And that is boss number 2. We don't fight him until like 2 more rooms in. But they introduce him early. It's a nice touch. A lot of game bosses are like cool while you're fighting them, but they never show up anywhere else. Like, it's nice that they put him somewhere. Well, it's time to fight. Which of course means just huck every Pikmin at him all at the same time. And then whistle them so they're not confused by the gayest. We are temporarily going to switch to him. He's almost here, but I need him to walk all the way into the middle of the room. All the way into the middle of the room. Hello, I'd like to switch to the other captain. Thank you. There's one of those I can't reach without the other captain. We're going to try throwing... Nah, it doesn't matter. This guy has damage gates, so I'm actually not allowed to damage him any more than how much I already did. Alright. He has initiated rage mode. So we need right there. He takes those 10, which hopefully don't die. He wouldn't target the thing I needed. Alright, and that should be... That should have killed him. So apparently there's one more light bulb. Probably over here. Yep. I just forgot about one. There's actually one more, but I don't think that's in here on normal mode. I think you only have to do it on hard mode. They call it spicy and ultra spicy. Maybe just hard and ultra spicy. Point is, now we have another captain. We're going to send some dudes on that fruit to get it moving. And I can't auto-run. Are you really going to walk that thing all the way backwards? Because it doesn't know that the path is an option? Alright, hold on. Hold on. When I practiced this a bit before... Oh, and then I ran the wrong way. I'm going to use auto-run so I don't go the wrong way. When I practiced this before, I had all my maps. Which is great. See, there's some bridge pieces that would get us towards the last light bulb, but the boss just died. We didn't actually need to build the bridge. I don't know if it's just a normal mode thing or if it's intended. I didn't... For a second there, I thought they just weren't going to kill him. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fruits. That's quite a bit. I think I was doing a little bit better on my practice run, mostly because of the ability to auto-run wherever I wanted. Alright, let's at least collect this stuff. You need 3. Hey, stop that. You need 3 captains to get all of the stuff over here, technically. There's a very simple thing I think you can do to skip it, but we are not in any danger. Go. Might as well. Throwing all the Pikmin. Plus these ones. Kill the doggos. That was a weird sound. I think it like paused on the death sound for the dogs. That was weird. Alright. We don't need to be here anymore. You guys might as well take that. We're getting to the we've already grabbed everything point. There's more stuff to grab, but most importantly to note, the water. There's fruit in the water. We have to come back after we get blue Pikmin no matter what. So it's not so important that we get everything, and we've gotten enough that it's going to be super quick and easy when we do come back. You go ahead and take those back. You... How many yellows do I have? 10? Take that. Just like before, we still do want to use whatever bonus time we have collecting whatever resources we can find. Now that I've got the boss defeated, we're gonna take a look around. I would like to find one of those spicy nectar plants, which I think there's one on every level. Oh, there's some eggs here. I don't have any little guys, but I have some eggs. Definitely the yellows. We'll bring the yellows over here to get flowers. Remember, the yellow onion is way over in that cave. So we need to send somebody over there to manage them. It looks like there's a bunch of like random Pikmin standing around. Probably because they were trying to help carry something. And then like the pathing broke. I don't think that's supposed to be shaking like that. Alright. According to the game, we are at all of our Pikmin. We know we have some nectar down there. This is all flowers. Yep, basically strip mined everything. That looks a little weird. Go look at that. I want to confirm I got that open. Wow, your guys are all flowery up too. Well, besides the last two. Huh. No. Nectar plant that I see. Got some candy pop bulbs. Those let you change Pikmin to different color Pikmin. The day's going to end pretty soon. There's no Pikmin in danger. I'm going to look around, just for my information, where I think every level has an extra flower that lets you supercharge your Pikmin temporarily if you pick enough berries. I don't see it. There's usually one on every level, I think. Perhaps not. Well, anyway. Oh, I got some greens in here. It might not make a huge difference, but let's go ahead and get those greens their flowers. It'll only take a moment. Any left? No? Okay. I will end the day. I don't need you ending the day for me. I'd say that went well. Yeah, you starve, you big predator, you. Yellow Onion's gonna combine. We gotta watch that cutscene almost every day because we're getting a new color Pikmin. Every day. There were a couple corpses I left behind that I probably should have prioritized grabbing a little better. Alright, how many fruit did we end up getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? There's 11 there, but I think the 2 halves of that kiwi count as 1 fruit. Cupid's Grenade. Sunseed Berry. Zest Bomb. I really like Zest Bomb. Dapper Blob. The Disguised Delicacy. More Cupid's Grenade. The other half of that one. Velvety Dream Drop. I actually don't know what that or the Heroine's Tear are. Like, are they... Because I don't really tell you. Dawn Pustules, that's grapes. Alright, we at least get the fruit on there again. It's funny they have Citrus Lump. They don't know what an orange is, but they know about citrus. Alright, we got 10 fruit. That's a lot. And we have lost no Pikmin so far. There's no way. There is no way I can do a no Pikmin lost minimum days run. But that's a good start. That's a great start. First try, too. That is number 1 on my little D20 here. It's going to go south very quickly. I know I can do the next level. I can do a lot of the next level. But the 2 after that, whoosh. Day 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1 and 2 are gimmies. Day 3, I've done it enough times that, yeah. It seems intimidating to do all that stuff, but really you just have to go one thing at a time. There's not a whole lot of splitting up, even though it looks like there is. But we're going to split up even more on the next day, and then, hoo boy. Remember, this is a 10-day run. We're done with 3 of the days. There's only 7 left. And 3 or 4 of the days are cleanup. Going back to levels we didn't have all the Pikmin. Those are easy days. Those are the easiest days in the whole run, other than the tutorial. Do anything in whatever order you want. You have 1 million hours to do everything, because you don't have to worry about unlocking things. You already did that. So, time for Tropical Wilds. So, we are again on try number 1. I guess you would know that since I forgot to actually clear off the dialogue first. It's not going to be uncommon to take more than one try. Because if I screw something up at the very beginning, I'm just going to reset. There's no reason to keep it. I do have a little to-do list for today. We're just going to take an even number of everything. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take on the crawfish. We're going to throw the commander as bait. And then rush that guy. And then get all our guys out of the water. And boop. That is not the button I meant to push, but thankfully the game doesn't charge them all into the water. That would have been a reset. I meant to just switch. So, we're going to start by making this a shorter distance, just in case I screw up. Might as well get them started while I'm throwing. Alright. So, what we're aiming for here, we need the rest of the bridge pieces to finish that bridge, to get the other captain across, so we can yeet 2 captains onto that stump, throw a captain on that one, daisy chain 10 Pikmin across, open a shortcut, then we can walk to the boss. It's really not very long. It's probably one of the shortest day start to boss fight in the whole game. Definitely shorter than the next level, but not that you can really see on my fog of war riddled map. There's a lot of other fruit on this level, so we're going to want to get as much of it as we can. Although the priority is actually going to be flowering and raising enough of each color Pikmin that we don't end up having too few Pikmin in the future levels. That includes overabundance of red Pikmin so that we can turn them into pink and blue Pikmin later as needed. Pink in particular the pink ones are the flyers. We want lots and lots and lots of those, and you don't have an opportunity to farm them. So we're going to clone the reds into pinks, which means we need lots of extra reds. Right now, though, I'm going to take everything that's not those. I want to send the other captain off to do other stuff. But we do need all 3 captains here. So first, we're going to build that bridge. We're taking all of these Pikmin over here. Really? And we're going to yeet all the captains. So this is basically going to open up the boss for us right now. She's not even going to stick around. She's immediately going to go back for them. I can't auto-run him till I manually run him into the water. And he's going to come monitor these guys. He's going to take his 10 and open the path. And then he's going to kind of sit here for a little while. Thank you, cutscene. Do we just go kick the boss's butt now? Maybe we just go kick the boss's butt now. Then I don't gotta worry about it. Not that I was gonna worry about it anyway. These handful of guys we threw over here are about to get a little help. I could have just sent him to do that, now that I think about it. I don't like that I can't auto-run to places I haven't been. I want to be able to do that. We're going to take a large number of Pikmin into the boss fight. We don't really need to. The boss is not really that hard, because there is a neat little trick to him. So if Pikmins are ants, obviously one of their greatest enemies is going to be the ant lion. At least that's what I think that they're going for with this boss. Yoink. Doop doop doop. Initiate cutscene and... This used to be a really hard level because I was multitasking. I was doing this guy at the same time as I was doing other things all around the rest of the map. And it's one of those, like, in hindsight, I don't know why I bothered, because we have to come back to this level anyway. So there was really no point in going through all the extra effort. So you're supposed to fight this guy by charging up here when he's up high, like he goes up, and that lets you charge up the mound to get him. And then the damage gates are, of course, stopping us again. And then he does this big quicksand pit thing, which we're going to run straight at. Because if we do enough damage, he dies instead of killing our guys. Just by literally punching him in the teeth. Hey, yellows, I would like you to carry this for me. Reds, carry that. Rock. Do I have enough to carry everything? I should. Is everything moving? No Pikmin left behind? Oh, they're still... I love the conga line once you've got Pikmin picking stuff up. Just that line of treasure on its way back to the base. Look at how big he is. Look at his butt trying... They're just yanking him by his face. I mean, he's dead, but... The disrespect of the antlion. They pull him by his face all the way back to eat him. Alright, I'm going to send her back to base so she can reload on the few Pikmin that are sitting there. These guys I purposefully grouped up over here because there is a fruit over here that you have another one of these throw the captain up there requirements. It's not hard. Just need to throw your Pikmin at this guy right here. You don't actually need a third captain. Because they're just going to drop that fruit down the backside. And I'm going to take you back to base. And you can go back to base. And apparently she got stuck on that guy. Up here's my conga line. There's the beginning of it anyway. Gonna make sure we have lots of all the Pikmin by grabbing everything that's not nailed down. I should have done this before, but whatever. You can get these bomb rocks and blow open a shortcut to the base. So if they're picking something like this up, and if I take them off of there and put them back on, they will adjust their course to go through the shortcut now. Man, so big and fat. And apparently one of my Pikmin is on fire on the other side of the map, because I forgot that I didn't clear the other side yet. So those five black Pikmin that I sent to pick that fruit up, they're dead. That's okay. We have more. We've basically cleared everything we can do on the south side of the map, and we killed the boss, so we're automatically going to go to the next level. However, we're about halfway through the day. Let's go make some more progress. Let's go get the bridge built so we can access the second half without having to go all the way around here. And there's a couple of fruit we can go grab. Sadly, not that one. You need blue Pikmin for that one. Red. Oops, I accidentally set one of my guys on fire. Weird, I thought the Pikmin were complaining about something again. Anyway. That's the one that the rock guys dropped. They got eaten by the fire slugs. So the rock guys can have those corpses. That'll make up for it. Yellow are supposed to dig the fastest. I don't know if they still do that. Oh, yeah, I need to remember. I haven't cleared the path yet. We're gonna kill everything. We're not gonna collect these corpses. We might. Probably not. I'm just making sure we don't lose our Pikmin. There we go. We're over here. Now I left these captains behind because those yellow guys that I threw earlier, they're digging up bomb rocks to open up another shortcut. So we're going to run back, recollect those. And now the bridge will be built significantly faster. I want them to kill those bugs, not necessarily grab those grapes. I mean, the grapes are fine for lack of other things they really have to be doing right now. But see, they're not going to listen to me very well while they are still chasing those stupid bugs around. There. The bugs are dead. They're out of my way. The ones carrying the grapes will come back once I get this bridge built. Man, we are just cruising through this day. See, the grapes are already back because the path is clear this time. Grapes are popping in right now. Bridge is going up. The bridge will not be up in time for them to use the bridge to come back. But say that black Pikmin will take that no problem. Let's see, what else can I do today? I need the yellow Pikmin to come back. So I'm going to take these yellow Pikmin. Right. I'm going to wait for the yellow Pikmin to come back is what I'm going to do. You're going to take the other two colors and go collect those corpses. Which direction did that avocado go? Doesn't matter. There you are. That was not what I meant to do. I want... He waits here. You take those. Kind of nice to use the Pikmin as a... or use the corpses as a way to make the Pikmin hold still. So they don't wander off on you. Now this took... I didn't figure this out. This is one of those I had to Google what I was supposed to be doing, because how was I supposed to figure that out? Like, that box does not... It's weird to me. Just weird to me. Anyway, grab the corpse. Grab the corpse. You're going to come around and grab these other corpses. I'm going to give myself some more Pikmin. And here, they can have a corpse too. We're kind of running out of things to do today. I could kill that guy and knock that gate down. I guess we can do that. There is a secret door. It's not really a door, it's a stump. And there is one little raspberry in that guy. And he's so out of the way, and you need Ooh, we got some nectar. I just don't like having to run up here because there's so many steps to get such a little fruit. There is a lot of... See, I would have lost that little yellow guy. Come on. There's another yellow guy just chilling on the ground over here. I wonder how far I can get that papaya. I think on one of my practice runs, I actually got one more fruit. But I've been prioritizing the Pikmin count. Alright, I lost 2 there. But the gate's going to be open. I don't know if I've got enough time to actually get this fruit, but I might have enough time. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm in an area that didn't have fog of war to begin with. Because I've been here. This is the tutorial. This is day 1, second part of the tutorial. There's a fruit way back where we started. Whatever. Deadified. Kill everything. Even if all I do is get this fruit moved halfway, I still won't have to... Making sure I have all of my Pikmin. Ugh. Am I going to be able to catch them? Alright. One Pikmin left behind. Where was he? Around the corner. Oh well. Oh, and we'll come back for them easy enough. I whistle and I whistle and I whistle, and he's like, "Oh, well, I'm around the corner. If I don't respond, I don't have to work. Now you're dead." So yeah, I didn't get that fruit all the way back to base, but it's moved halfway, and they save your progress on fruit. So I don't have to worry about killing those guys again. I can just send a team to pick the fruit up and then walk back. The Crimson Banquet. A watermelon would be worth quite a bit of juice if you're just looking for amounts of juice. Unless they're distilling all the water out. I don't think that's what they're doing. Grapes are good. Grape juice is pretty common. Lemon juice? Just the lemon juice? Because they're not making... And that's an avocado, isn't it? If we say, okay, avocado's a fruit, because, you know, fine, it's got a seed, blah, blah, blah. I think of a fruit like I'm going to bite into it and it's going to be good. Like an apple, or a pear, or a banana. I would never just bite into an avocado. Ugh. Gross. We lost 8 Pikmin today. Not in the boss fight, strangely enough. We lost them to me being really lazy, and I forgot not to send the guys without clearing the path. And then one stayed behind. I could easily redo that day and make it deathless so far. I just know it's not going to matter in the long run. They leave Sunset in there like, hey, this was your fault. Still. Another day down. Day 5. Day 5 is where it starts to get real. I'm gonna wait to cut until after the dialogue's all done this time. So this level is really long. It's got lots of bridges we have to make, which building bridges doesn't feel like you're making progress. Especially when it's only required to get somewhere that you have a shortcut to after you build the bridge. This level is so long, I'm only going to try to beat the level. I will incidentally get, I think, 1 fruit. That's it. There used to be a trick that lets you skip half the level. It was great. Can't do it anymore. This is a level we have to come back to anyway, so this on the revisit, then we have to go and mop up all the fruit in one shot. Won't be hard. Most of this fruit is in very, very accessible spots. So, let's see how many tries this one takes. Alright, attempt number 3. I have to do everything a little bit faster. I was wasting a little bit too much time. I think I got too many pink Pikmin is the problem. Pink Pikmin are great, but I don't have the ability to walk my captains automatically because of the Fog of War. So it gets a little awkward when I have to manually run places. And we got screwed by one of the lily pads. A lily pad literally cut half of my team apart. Just because it could. Alright. We're going to start by getting the bomb rocks. Because this is a very easy failure point. This is why my first run failed, is this stupid bad guy decided not to die. There, okay, he's dead. As long as that is open, okay. You can come back up here. Alright, I only care about taking the yellows, but I do need all of you to pay attention because I need one more. Go reds. Oh, I forgot to kill this guy. That's okay. I had to manually run over here to kill him anyway. I just did it in a different order. We are still doing everything as expected. I will now auto-run you this way while I manually run you because your Pikmin have the farthest to run. Plus it gives those other ones that were starting the bridge already time to get back, so I don't have to grab them separately. I have all 30. If I auto run you, I hope you don't screw me. There's all of those ones I was just talking about. Yeah, y'all, you out of the water. Now, go do all of that. You. Hopefully that whole pile disappears. Thank you. Why do you guys never just... Anyway. You wait for the stragglers, and I'm going to take this mob out of here. You're waiting on yours to come back. Alright, that's what, Brittany? Brittany's the one moving? Alright. I'm just going to ride the lily pad, which might have been a mistake, because I think I would have already been there. Alright. We need to make room for the pinks. So I'm going to put all these away. All of them except... I do need some rocks. My bridge is not complete yet. Oh, there's my 2-leaf yellow Pikmin. Just 2 caused us a couple seconds delay. Just 2. Alright. We need to speed this part up a bit. We have 1 pink Pikmin. And getting the pink Pikmin spawning is our #1 priority. Go grab that guy. Pluck. We'll go grab the other one. Now we're going to grab the spider. I should have done the spider first, probably. Target the spider, please. Pluck, pluck. But we're getting a bunch of them all at once. We're not even done with pink Pikmin spawning yet, but we are going to do that. Alright, you got all 30? Great. Go get ready to get on there. You got all your guys? Great. Come back to base. You're going to take all of these. Collect everything else we've got laying around. The first lily pad isn't even down there yet. Like, we have to wait on the lily pad. We can't even... It has to literally float down the river before we can jump on it. Just waiting. Just waiting. Alright, our field should be getting pretty full too. Because I think... Are we officially done spawning? I'm not going to jump back on that stupid lily pad right away, because that's what screwed me up last time. You guys are going to walk. Actually, you are going to do that. You're going to do that. And you're going to work on this wall. You're going to take your 10, open up a shortcut, which is what Brittany is going to walk through. Skip. Brittany has all 25. She's going to come to the onion so she can flower those ones that she's working with. And he's going to reconvene right there. Walking manually is a little bit faster, so... Alright. It didn't get all of them, but it got a lot of them. So she's going to start walking. And we have a lily pad right here. Perfect. Where are you at? You're not going to catch up in time. Yes, you will, because you have no Pikmin. Haha. The captains can run through the water. Ta-da! We're going to target, and we're going to very patiently wait to be in range. He has to kill this stupid spider because there is actually an invisible wall. Gasp. Really? Is there a reason? Man. Can I throw one extra Pikmin up there for him? There you go. Alright. Brittany. Now we need the pinks. We actually need a lot of pinks. That's not open yet. So we don't have to climb back up here on a future day. And by killing that, we're not in any danger of... See, they have a thing here. We aren't supposed to use the charge feature from down there. So it doesn't count unless I throw the Pikmin from up here. Even though it's literally the same thing. And now we have boss music because those guys carrying the fruit are currently running past a enemy that's going to kill them. Kill them very dead. But we don't really care. The Pikmin we care about are all pink. And they are safe. I can't auto-run here yet, so you're going to auto-run here. And you're going to just hang out there. 25 Pikmin, most of them flower. I'm aiming for the shadows of these bees, because if you aim for the bees, you'll overshoot and throw your guys into the water. Come on, there's only 2 more bees. Alright, we had enough. We had enough to survive. Or we had enough to get that bridge in one transport is what I mean. Enough survived. I kind of want more Pikmin, but the only color I want more of is pink, and we can't. Oh, we can go get these yellow guys. Go fetch those yellow guys so we're ready for the boss fight. Yellow guys fetched. Another stupid spider to kill. Give or take the game deciding the spider wins today. Alright. And now they go like that. We go over there. And he gets ready to whistle them so that we don't have to wait for them to fly all the way back. And then we've got twice as much time to fight the boss as I did on attempt number 2. And we have all the captains. That was a mistake I made last time. I only had 1 captain. And this boss is very manipulative. Easily manipulated. Which I also screwed up because I pushed the button too fast. But we have plenty of time. Yeah. Three tries to get through the level. You have to do all of this different stuff just to get to the boss. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And one of those tries was like a minute long because I immediately restarted right at the beginning. So 2 main tries. So this boss only targets your active guy. Be careful switching back to your other one before his attack pattern has actually begun. Which is what I did. See, it's got another damage gate. Hooray. What I did was I waited until... Right. It takes so long when you're staring at him. Hey, right now I switched back. This is not when you want to switch back. You want him to start firing. Otherwise he will actually turn and attack all your Pikmin and you gotta dodge it, which it's not hard, it's just you're on a time limit. Alright, go pick him up. You guys can take that if you think you can make it. Yeah, we're doubling up on both of these. You have to do it from over here, because otherwise that crap happens, and they pick up all those little things that I didn't want to put more stuff on. I want the big thing going faster. Ugh. This is saying that there's yellow Pikmin laying around. Around the corner, past the loading zone. Those Pikmin... It's like the Pikmin want to die. It's like they want to die. Alright, so he's safely on his way. It doesn't really matter which way he goes, but I'm pretty sure they're going to path him this way. The spider is dead. I have forgotten that in the past, so this spider is dead. So we're not going to panic at the last second. I think we're going to go try to kill this bird. Ideally without losing Pikmin. Not that these guys weren't already pretty much all nectared, but... Actually, you are going to go to base. And you... Oops. Are going to go to the flower. Because I want to make sure we almost one-cycled it. I wonder if it's just I'm not allowed to one-cycle it. Analyzing. This bird is dead. Hey, Pinks. You think you can get him back in time? Where are you taking him? I didn't open the shortcut? I thought I opened the shortcut. Nope. We're going to try to send the Pinks to take this bird to their base. Grab that. Grab that. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I need you to stop that. Because I don't want you to die. Similarly, nobody's running around over here. Is there any blinking ones other than the ones at the flower? I don't see any. Oh, I gotta grab these, but I saw them earlier. Hey, get off that. I don't want you to die. I felt bad leaving the one behind last time. Unfortunately, they're not going to quite... They're not going to get enough time to get that corpse. They're going to be so close, though. Where's the last 5? They're probably carrying something. They're on the bridge. Nope. I know what happened. They were carrying something, or they weren't carrying something. They tried to help, but their AI they didn't latch on, so they gave up. I wonder if I got that little boost of pinks at the end. Little boost of pinks right at the end. Not important to lose rocks. Which is sad. They're my favorite ones. But at the end of the day, like, you got them second. You've had plenty of chances to get more. We made way better progress on that level than I normally do. I actually got some of those fruit reasonably moved. We got the bird dead. Yeah, that's going to be an easy cleanup level. We got 3 instead of... I normally get this plum. I don't normally get the seed hive all the way back. And then sometimes that kiwi happens to make it the whole way. I did have one time that those random handful of rock Pikmin I put on the kiwi halves made it past the bird. Like, both teams just zoomed past. Like, the AI just... There was a pretty big boost at the end there. We have over 100 of everything. We got 45 pinks. 45 pink is a good number. Would have had 50 pink if 5 of them wouldn't have just went in the drink. So I charged the pink Pikmin at that water enemy, that water spider. They killed him, and they said, "Oh, there's a nearby enemy corpse to pick up. We should pick it up." Straight into the water. They can't swim. And they dove themselves into the water. Alright. This level. The next morning. I have yet to successfully do this one. This is going to be the hardest one. So we're resetting my attempt counter to 1. We'll see how many tries this actually takes. If we get to try number like 10, the commentary is going to fall off substantially. I have a little spreadsheet here. I've basically got the order of things that I want to do. One of which I can skip now because I have more pink Pikmin than I did before. So maybe we can pull this off this time. This is a hard one. We have to get... So this is the level we started on. This is Garden of Hope. We got 4 fruit here on our first try. Unfortunately, it's been enough days. Like, if you don't go immediately back to a level, all the enemies respawn. So all the enemies are back. We're not going past most of them, but all the enemies are back. And we only have 4 out of 17 fruit. And to do the minimum day run, this is the challenge. It took me 3 tries to do Twilight River. One of them was kind of a poop run that immediately restarted. But it legitimately took 2 tries just to beat the boss. This one, I think I've killed the boss once in 10 tries. It was not pretty. Killing the boss, I'm not very good at, and you have to do it at the end of the day. Because he's so far. It's just like the bee boss, only there's no trick to him. But we have a couple advantages. For one thing, I have spicy spray now. Because I got one in the previous level. So I can use that to try to speed up the boss. Maybe skip a phase, but probably just more reliably damage him. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to stretch first, and this is going to cut to the successful attempt. All right. Try number 3. Try number 2 was only a couple minutes long because I made a very simple mistake. You can't take all your... You need to leave room for the blue Pikmin, which ends up being like 20, but... I withdrew 100 Pikmin, ran over here, and immediately went, ah, shit. All right. Like the real attempt number 1 got so close. So close. But we got something important. We have a major advantage now. My fog of war is gone because I finished that failed attempt and then I just backed up a day. Now the fog of war is gone. Fog of war, for if you're not familiar, is the idea that you can't see what you haven't seen. So I can walk my captain over here, give or take the shortcut not being open. But the path is visible. I can't even see the path over here because I didn't walk over there. Alright, so we need to keep the blue Pikmin always busy. I don't like that they switch it back and forth. Alright, blues are busy. Alf is going to be my electric. I always use the pink on Brittany because she's pink. Color coding them is way easier. You're going to do nothing because it won't take that long for these guys to be online. And getting the blues moving is more important than anything else. We're going to kill this fish. Boop, dead. They're going to carry him back. We're then going to kill these fish. Because the fish are mean. There we go. Now she's going to go pluck those while you take Team Electric. Kill that. Team Electric is going to go murder a bunch of bad guys. And before we start doing anything else, we take all of our blues and we beat up this wall. We get the pinks moving over here. Did the blues already finish that wall? No. But you're over here. You're going to take this electric wall out. Wall's not done yet. He's over here. We're going to fight this boss using only pinks. Mini boss, I should say. On my good run, I got a 1 cycle. I'm not seeing a 1 cycle. No. not enough of them responded when I whistled them back. And they're dead. How are we doing underwater? Alright, we go. We go, we go. We go, we go, we go. Kill. Kill. Go around back of him. Get the wall. You take all of those, and we're now going to run over there. Where'd that fruit go? There it is. That, please. Thank you. All right. The wall's not down yet. So we're going to go. I don't trust those stupid fish right there. Is my main issue with them. I very rarely fight frogs with anything other than rock Pikmin. But we just... Was that my wall? That was my wall. Okay. 2 tries on that and they'll be done. Alright, that is... All of the random enemies are now out of the way. We're going to whistle these guys. We're going to run up here. Good timing. Okay. Looking good. We're a little behind where I was before, but we have those gates open. Switch to the rock Pikmin so we can fight the boss. Everybody should basically be just sitting there waiting for me. Perfect. Oh, the Pikmin. There used to be a trick where you didn't actually have to build this thing at all, which would have saved a ton of time, but apparently they have either patched it or I don't understand exactly how the trick works. Glad that was the blue ones and not the rocks. He has our entire squad. Alright, the blue guys are not useful in the fight. So they're going to be... Hey. Who is not in my current squad? I don't see anybody besides, looks like there's maybe a pink or two right there. Alright, we're just going to go for the boss. So first things... Oops, wrong end. Leave the pinks behind. Not that it's going to matter because it's going to auto-regroup us. But now I don't have to worry about accidentally throwing them. Now, we back up. We spicy spray. I try to throw as fast as I can to get to phase 2. See, spicy spray. Spicy spray is where it's at. Oop, get out of the way of the tongue. Okay, everybody up. More spray. And more getting out of the way. The spicy spray, this is one of the major differences, I think, is I'm using the spicy spray here. Why am I unable to move? Can I kill you when I'm not supposed to? Alright. Regroup. Regroup. Of course he turns towards me. Last spray. Getting really tired of how he happens to step on my guys all the time. I hate that we have to attack the feet. I have flying Pikmin. Even with the spicy spray, we're losing a lot of time here. And my joystick's just not moving me to the side. There we go. Like I'm pushing the joystick all the way and I'm just standing there. Get that. Get that. We don't take anything else. Is there any... Okay. The boss is down. I want to say it took slightly less time than the last one, but it didn't feel like as good of a fight. Rock Pikmin are no... We do need rock Pikmin. We need them right here. Alright, Brittany. We need to grab those blue Pikmin. I should have grabbed them while I was waiting on the phases. Get that moving. Where's Alf? Get rid of everything that's not blue. Go do that. We need to restock on Pikmin for one thing. Okay. Well, I want you. And I need like a few of you and more of you. and then come back. Brittany, get that moving. Alf didn't listen when I told him to follow me, so he's going to... Oof. I wish this bridge was finished. I wish I had been paying attention in the middle of that fight. Maybe after phase 2, I purposely come back, gather up those blues, and then at least they're down there and I could click over and tell them to start that bridge. Get over there. The bridge was not going to be complete, but it's going to be complete enough. Really? You guys are dumb. It's going to be complete enough I can just throw. Rocks. All right. Bridge is now done. I have 2 captains. They're going to go back to base. You're going to take as many as you can fit onto this thing. If we get all 10, I think we can get by. Especially if I throw the other guys in here, just as a distraction. You have arrived. Excellent. We need you and you. And nothing else matters. And because the way is clear, I can just run you right there, while you grab these pinks. Not allowed to target it yet. Yellow. Captain. Switch captain. Whistle. Lock. Pink. Yellow. And while we're waiting, am I forgetting anything? Oh, I'm forgetting this. But she is available to make up for that mistake. All right, we might still be able to pull it off. All right, so Alf is going to take the pinks right there. You are going to take the yellows all the way there. You are still on your way. That was good enough. Yep. You're gonna go right there. You're gonna catch up with these guys. And go there. Well, they got a couple things left. We're coming right up on that hurry up time. But hurry up isn't end of day. I'm actually not going to fight you yet. I'm going to fight you. Because I forgot that guy wasn't dead. Okay. Now everybody get on that. All right. We're in the final part of the day. Come on, one cycle in. One cycle in. Damn it. We need maximum speed on both of these. Both of them, please. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many did I say we had to do? I feel like there's one missing. What are we missing? Oh, that one's not moving yet. Alright, that's moving. Both of those were moving. All of the grapes are moving. I think this might be it. It's once again going to come down to the wire. But because I didn't have to knock down... Didn't have to knock down the gate. I think... Was that it? Saving all the Pikmin I can. Was that it? I think that was it. I think that was it. Oh man, I've done... I mean, that was try number 3, which again, one of those tries. The second one was, whoops, immediately restart. But on the previous attempt to do this, man... Previous attempt I tried like 10 times and I was not even this close. I was not... Practice. Practice is what it is. One of the biggest pieces of strategy that people overlook is just practice. Your plan doesn't have to be perfect on the first try. The first time I was coming through here, I didn't have any spicy spray because I didn't think ahead. I didn't think I was going to need it. I used 3 spicy spray to speed that boss fight up. Look at all that fruit. Look at all that fruit. Sunseed berry. The searing acid shock. The lesser mock bottom. Fucking avocado. Oh. The wayward moon. I really hope that's all of it, because that's the hardest level. Come on. If I got it, we're golden. It's smooth sailing from here. Astringent clump. As much as I like watching the juice fill up, man, that's a lot of stuff for one day. That's even one thing. If they would have let you get one more fruit on day 2 instead of locking everything, because day 2 I had so much extra time. They could have let you do a little bit more. Or at least let you, like, maybe throw a captain to move something, or don't put up so many invisible walls. Day 6. We're up to 38 fruit. Didn't lose any at sunset. Mostly lost them in that boss fight, I'm pretty sure. And we have all the Pikmin types. Alright. Yes, please. Save game. Let's see. Let's see. Just... I know it's going to go cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. But what I want to just look. I want to see... What is it? 16? 17? Gotta see 17 out of 17. Please let it be 17 out of 17. Day 7, 8, and 9 are just cleaning up the other areas, and it's gonna just be bam, bam, bam. Easy. And then the final boss run. Come on. Talk, 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 talk. Show me. Garden of Hope, 17 out of 17. Whew. Let's go kick some ass. The rest of these are going to be easy. We need 9 fruit here, 13 here, and 6 here. This one's actually a tricky one. So, what's the best order to do them? Tundra has the fewest fruit to get, but Tundra also has a mini boss that is significantly easier to beat if you have a whole bunch of blue Pikmin. And we have very few blue Pikmin. I know we need blue Pikmin. Well, we need blue Pikmin for all of them, but I think we go to Tropical Wilds first. It's the least dependent on anything, and there's the least number of fruit. So we can grab... You know, I think maybe you go to River, because I don't think the enemies have respawned yet. Now I'm kind of curious. Oh. Free yellows. We only have 31 blue, which is fine for this level. Do I need any yellows? Hello. You are very clearly not a blue. Alright. We have an easy to get one right there. We don't have our auto run back yet, but that's okay. That's a pink. How many did I say we needed? Where are we in Tropical Wilds? So there's Spider Boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I forgot how many I'm looking for, but they're on the map. There's 2 back there. This is going to get really awkward if this takes 2 tries. Because I forget a fruit. Okay. I think we start by taking the blues and killing these fish. Because I keep forgetting these stupid fish. And then I end up, like, losing a bunch of Pikmin. Okay. I want you to walk up there so you can go get that first. You're going to take the pink Pikmin and not that captain. I think we cleared basically the bottom half other than thing we were not allowed to play with yet. You're going to go here. You're going to take the rocks, and you're going to go clear a path. And there's a lot of stuff like this. That's 1 fruit. Okay, 1 done. Right? Not exactly rocket science to get that one. This one was tricky because you would think it would be blue, but you actually need the pink. You can follow up with blue, but there's also 2 of those evil bad guys. No. Really? So we actually want to target it twice so that there's enough Pikmin. They fly fast enough that they didn't even trigger the enemies. You're gonna run over there. Those are dead. Keep going. Ten up there. Go down here. You're gonna kill the frogs. There's a crab up here, which is kind of annoying because he is a little bit in the water, but blue Pikmin suck against him. But the rock Pikmin can't swim. Come on. Don't drown. Alright, well, we made some progress on him. We're gonna switch to this. So much easier than trying to get the yellows on there. Alright, I guess you're in charge of those now. We already got that. Pink squad is going to be very important for taking on the spider, I think. But right now, we actually need to switch to blues. Because we have an enemy down here that respawned. And he would kill us very badly. And then there's a secret bad guy. Yeah. I knew you were there. And then we're going to reload Pikmin. Yo, crab. Come here. Look, there's a Pikmin. You want it? Come here, crab. There we go. Now that the crab is helpless, we're going to go put these rock Pikmin away. Because we don't need rocks anymore. So instead, we're going to pivot to all the blues we can get. Actually, even more blues. Really? I was not expecting that. So just like before, we're going to do our best to make the other levels easier by getting more blue Pikmin. I haven't even had to do the very easy glitch. I don't think I did it on an earlier day, although I could have. Alright. We need to reduce you. Put you back. We do need about 10 of 15 of you and you. Switchity switch. One captain takes the reds. Right there. Another captain takes pink and yellow. And prepares to fight the spider. And you take the blues. And you're going to go take on that. This is just a quick little jaunt. This is something that I didn't quite finish because I was prioritizing getting more Pikmin. But I did move this thing so that it was on this side of all the enemies. So I don't have to fight all those enemies because I already got it that far. That was the only thing I needed reds for. I need blues down there, which I'm going to do next using this captain. And I need to fight the spider. Ugh. The spider has a tendency to just fall from the sky and land exactly on my Pikmin, so... I did figure out that the way the spider moves, you actually need I don't want the pink Pikmin to do that. Pink Pikmin have not been doing what I wanted them to do. Pink Pikmin are going to retreat. I'm going to get more yellow. Are you up there yet? Good. Murder! Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Put the pink back. Just take out of that many yellows. Back to the spider. So that also gives me... I thought I withdrew more blue. Oh, I don't have any more blue. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh well. I have to manually run in there. You know, I'm not worried about time. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to just get more blues. There's a dirt wall to knock down in here, so I'm going to get these guys started on that while I farm up some more blues. Is the spider back on this side? Yes, it is. I'm trying specifically to aim for the leg that just finished moving. So I don't accidentally send them underneath a leg that's about to move. He just lost a whole bunch of them because they fall off in front of him. How many more puffs do we got left? It's kind of hard to see at this angle. I think it's just the one. Alright, how is this going? Banana's on its way. Digging the banana up takes quite a while. So, alright. We're going to go and gather up these loose yellows over here that I saw on the map. I can see that he is now vulnerable, so I'm going to simply wait for him to come back. I've got 13. That'll be enough for what I'm using them for. Of course, he's going to happen to step on them on the way back. I don't want to have to run around to pick the fruit up. I'll run around to go get the Pikmin, because I can just send somebody over there. Did you seriously kill him AFK? And you're taking the fruit the other direction anyway. Wow. Wow. I purposefully was not running over there. Now I have to run over there. Oh, hey. Go get that bug. I purposefully did not come this way. Doesn't matter. The cleanup days are very easy. Killing the spider was the only challenge on today, and it cost us a bunch of yellows. And they shall be rewarded with nectar. There's probably a way to use... I think that's bomb rocks in there. They probably could have bombed him to get rid of some of his fur, but... Hello, one random yellow. We're not really concerned about much until we get to the final level. We're just making sure we don't forget a fruit and have to redo it because we forgot a fruit. But at a glance, that looks like the only thing that's left is the one that I sent Alf to go get. Kill the fish. Kill the fish. Kill the fish. Guess I don't actually need to kill those fish, but... those are candy pop bulbs. What they do is they switch a Pikmin from one color to another, kind of like the trick I was doing. Well, the trick I could do. But since I have time, we're just going to do it the right way. And we're going to get more pink and blues. Just grabbing all the random corpses. Go ahead and run up there and go get those. I kind of had a feeling that that was going to happen with them. Alright, well I shouldn't take too long. I need to actually get this fruit. It's not actually on its way yet. So you turn your blues into blacks, because then you can beat this guy up. Have you ever heard of leading the shot? Or leading the target? Man. So we're going to go over here. We're going to turn him back into blue. And we're going to use the pink Pikmin to pick those up. There's one more corpse we can grab. Are you done plucking? Now you are. You know, little rock Pikmin, if you stay a rock Pikmin, you'll be stuck here. There's no way out. Pluck! Is it really? Whatever. I have my 18 back. Oh, that's a live fish. Alright. Leaving a single fish corpse behind, but that's fine. We're going to drag that corpse out of the water so that the pinks can carry it back. I mean, you could tell me to hurry up, but at the end of the day, I'm just getting more Pikmin because I can. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because we only needed 9, and I'm pretty sure that last one is the one that's waddling through the water right now. Making sure we didn't leave any Pikmin behind. This is the best part of the day, when you just get to sit back, wait for all your juicy treasure to find its way to base. Oh hey, another one of those things. Got 82 of my 100 Pikmin. Like I said in the first video, we're not going for the fastest, like, real time. We're just going for 10 days. And I enjoy watching the last couple things just put their way into base. $100 out of 100. We'll go ahead and end the day. I should have looked for... what's it called? Should have looked for the thing for the spicy spray. I don't know where it is on that level. It's probably like something I walked past 20 times. So. Fast forward. I like the peach. I mean, Stellar Extrusion is pretty good. But, Mock Bottom. Because it looks like a butt. What was the banana again? I like the lime. Zest Bomb is good. What's Slapstick Crescent? Also, how do you juice a banana? I'm pretty sure I've had banana juice somewhere. It was probably just like super, super, super blended banana. I can kind of taste banana juice. I don't know where I've had it. Banana juice. Wow. I lost way more Pikmin than I thought. Oh, because of the stupid spider. Oh, and I guess it kind of... it maybe counts the candy pop bulbs as deaths? Maybe? Alright. Day 7. Just have to confirm it says that I have all the fruit. before I get, too excited. It's getting right up on the end. Right up on the end. It's also getting late, though. I want to finish it. I want to finish it. 17 out of 17. 18 out of 18. It's just, I feel like it's just like bam, 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 done. But it's already really late. There's only 6 fruit. There's only 6 fruit. We only need 6. What could go wrong? What was our final blue count? Alright, we're over 100 on blue. If we do any cleanup, it's going to be getting some extra pink. Alright. 1, 2. Right, so we can do pinks for that. Pinks and red for that. So blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We do need some. We do need some red. So you're going to take these. Is there anything between you and this spot? So you want to go... You're going to try to go that way, huh? That's going to mean 2 bad guys you're going to run past. And a whole bunch of stuff I don't want you to take. Let's do the obvious thing. 70 blue Pikmin, even at a elemental disadvantage, are not going to give any fucks about that guy. And then again, that's just too many Pikmin for that thing to handle. So I believe the path is now clear for Alf to go get these grapes. You know what? Let's go ahead and take that back to base. So that's 1 accounted for. We're going to go and, again, beat the ever-loving snot out of a water enemy. We might not even need to kill it. We are going to kill this thing, though. Because I'm pretty sure it tries... Oh, I hate these things. Pretty sure that they try to take the fruit up where that dog is. Isn't there another one? I don't know why this dirt gate's even here. I've never used it. I've never used this as a shortcut. Alright, we need to go kill... We need to go kill that guy. I need you to go there. Alf has arrived. Boom, dead bad guy. And then again. Losing a couple of blue Pikmin to that kind of sucks, but it's not even worth, it's not really worth mourning them, because most of them were about to die anyway. And now all of the bad guys are out of the way. Oh, except for the one that I'm sending everybody to walk past. He's not there the first time you come by. He is a revisit only. Oh look, a lemon I can take. And at double speed they should be perfectly safe. I'm going to let them go first, because those guys take time to wake up. So if I wake them up, they've got a better chance of actually... Seriously, do you not wake up if they fly over you? I don't know. Don't care. Job done. We're coming up on actually having to go fight the spider. I'm going to take 70 blues with me to fight the spider. 70. I think he'll survive that. And just like before, we're going to go in there without the Pikmin to trigger the spider, so he doesn't just oops-a-daisy kill all of our Pikmin. Come on, pick a foot. I don't want to target the goddamn eggs. Fine. Kill the eggs so that I don't have to target them anymore. Not where I meant for you to go. Oh, a free spicy spray? I'll take that. Well, we haven't lost as many as I would have thought. And dead. We only lost 5. That's not bad. As we promptly leave like those random 2 behind. All right. We're gonna go like this. And put the gate up. We need red Pikmin to reliably get through here because any other color will step on the geyser. We doubled up on that fruit because we need it to be able to make it through fast enough that this swooping snitch bug, I think it's called, doesn't nab my dudes. We are done with the blues here. It is tempting to go kill this guy. Just so the pinks can take him. Just for more pink Pikmin. And for the first time in a while, we're taking reds. Pinks are at 60. It's not terrible. Yeah, really don't need you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was only 6 left, I think. Although I do want more pinks, so... You know what? I do. I want more pinks. And the way we're going to do that is the pinks are going to carry all the corpses back. There's already 10 pinks over there because they're holding the gate up, but they got to hold the gate up. I believe in you, pinks. We are not going to try to get that little token because that one's going to put us in line of fire for the cannon beetle guys who have respawned. All right, I really don't need you. Just wait for the reds to carry everything over here to where it's safe. Don't fly through the fire. Okay. Just gonna cart as many of these things out as I can. I guess I shouldn't be quite as lazy as I'm being. There is a large bad guy in this area. And I should be mindful of not losing all the red Pikmin, but where are you? There you are. Here, you want one of these? Here, you want a sequel? Did you really survive both of those? Ideally, I'm going to switch those to pinks by the time they get back to base. Let's see if I can blast mine this thing. There we go. Just taking everything that's not nailed down. Is there anything left? Nope. Back to base. And they're all red, so they should be able to get through there no problem. Oh yeah, we need to actually take the pinks back with us. Ha ha ha, I knew that. Yeah. Man, that snowball almost got us. Where did we lose Pikmin? Everybody should literally be in the base. I don't understand where they could have. Maybe some of them got hit by the snowball before I walked out. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. We're almost over 100 on pinks. I'm pretty sure that's the last fruit, so. Doop de doop doop. I have all 100 of my Pikmin. I have 6 fruit. 6 sounds correct. It all looks right to me. There's a bonus item I could go get, but it's not worth it. Hey look, another one of those respawned. We'll get that. We'll call the map done. We are now over 100 on every Pikmin type. So no matter what we need, we've got it. What are you doing down there? Is that what happened? Did you walk some Pikmin off of the bridge and they drowned? Is that why they died? end day. Just gonna confirm we've got, what is that, 16 for that one? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Portable sunset. We're in the easy levels. The easy couple days. Because we did such a good job on the first visits, those two, easy. We had plenty of time, and I didn't plan those days out. That's how easy they were. It's just like, whatever. I could have just walked one at a time to each of the fruit, and I would have got it all. Yeah, there was a little dip in red Pikmin there. I suspect they fell in the water or they got hit by the snowball. Man, that one snowball, though, came really close to just bowling so many of them down. Oh, man, that would have been a mess. Hilarious, but a mess. But yeah, you don't have to plan those days. 16 out of 16, 17 out of 17, 18 out of 18. All we have left is Twilight River, which for you will be now, but for me, it will be tomorrow. All right, one area left. Just got to clean up 13 fruit from the Twilight River. It sounds like a lot. It's really not. We've got... I don't really think we're going to have to work very hard at all. So first thing we're going to do... Before we forget, before we do anything else, we're going to send our captain up there to go get those bomb rocks. Then I'll take 40 pinks. We'll go pick up this fruit that we started and we didn't finish. I really did not want you to pick him up on the way. It's a strange quirk that you can even do that. And we're going to grab the rest as blue Pikmin. And first thing we're going to do is go kill this bad guy. And now that he's used up his shake, we're going to... Really? The enemies are really trying hard to kill my guys. Should be a little water enemy right here. 3. Didn't shake him at all. Fine. One more water enemy over here. I don't trust leaving the enemies. Look at that. I swarm, and what happens? He throws my guys off. 4 of them died because I swarmed him. None of them died when I threw 3 guys on him. Anyway. Since the way is clear, they'll get those grapes and then wander back on their own. The one fruit that I have to do the vanilla way that I used to be able to do a fun little cheaty way is this pear right here. You used to be able to just throw the pink Pikmin at it, and if they moved it like that far, just that, the game would assume that you had opened up the passageway. Because how else would you have possibly done it? So when you spawn the area back in, that wall's just gone. It was very convenient. We're gonna go over there. Really? Now we're gonna go get this one. You're not done moving yet. I guess we can pick these pink ones up while we're walking by. We're not in any particular rush. Just want to make sure that we get everything. Resetting to 100. There is a bad guy up here we can fight. There's really not that much for us to do. So one of the reasons that this is not as bad as it looks, 13, I had trouble getting the last level. So why is this one easier? For one thing, there's no boss for me to have to fight. There's no bridges to have to build. It's literally just go get the fruit. Wow, it drops a lot. Wow, it drops a lot. I don't remember it dropping all those when we originally killed it. All of that fruit is clear. All that's clear. Yeah. Are we here? We're here. Boom, 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 and the pear is free. Now he doesn't have any Pikmin. All we need is blue, and then pink and something that's not pink. It's really not hard. Got a few more of these stupid things as I lose my auto target and just throw them in random directions again. Do you just not fight back if I don't swarm them? They haven't fought back throwing. They seem to only fight back if I swarm. That's weird. Each of these raspberries counts as one fruit. So we're not really looking for 13. Like, this is 3 of them. We're looking for 11. And even then, we're just collecting everything because we can. And exactly 5 for the last corpse. And yet another strip-mined cave. We've already collected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those raspberries are 7, 8, 9. There's this one right here, which will just... I could have finagled my way to get some yellows up there, but why? Just so many Pikmin about to be born today. I love watching the conga line come in. So there's a couple things we got to grab on the other map. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. So out of the, what, 13, we have 10. There's 3 left. The pair that I opened up, that one in the water, and the one we have to sneak. That's it. That's it. So, water is going to be them. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just all go together. Why not? One big happy family, knocking out those last 3 fruit. I have a spicy spray left. We'll see if they actually manage to get back with it. Ooh, and I'd like to get... Yeah, there he is. Get him! Did you all just miss? Yeah. Come on, I got lots of... I see leaf Pikmin left. Now we're all nice and fast. So the reason I say we have to sneak this one, you can go fight those bulb orbs, or you can just put a whole bunch of dudes on and then close the gate. Yeah, I kind of want that, just because it's big. As long as I go the right way. We do have to leave everybody behind to go get this one out of the water. I don't believe we actually even need to kill this enemy because he's so slow, but there we go, he's dead. Alright, detour complete. Oh, you know what? We only have blues and pinks with us. We don't have to use the lily pads even. We can just go straight through. Yeah. Because we can. I'm glad those bees don't respawn. They'd be a pain in the butt to have to fight again. And the last one. I'm not going to send the pinks on it because I don't want them to run into the spider web. Is there anybody get left behind? There's a corpse there. Did the bird corpse stay? It shouldn't have. Okay, I want to see what that is. Leaving him there so he can whistle those guys. Wow, the tomato's already back, according to the tracker there. They did not weigh... Oh, that was the other one, I think. There's no way they made it all the way back yet. Oh, that was a moving course. That's what they... Well, might as well head back to base. If the map doesn't just kind of decide otherwise. That should be enough. I mean, there's no more. There's no more on there anyway. Do. Just. Stop those guys from running away. Just watching this last fruit. I told you this was going to be like almost a snooze of a day. There we go. 99. One of the blues got past me. Alf, go fetch. Day 8 and 9 are nice, easy days. Yeah, we've got 2. That's more than we're going to need. I probably won't remember to use it at all. But I like having them in my back pocket just in case. Just going to put them all back. And we're going to end the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. There's 15. End day. I could go farm some more Pikmin, but we've got 1 day left. I'm sure we're getting through here. The last day of watching all of the juice come in. New fruit. So, we have just the run for the final boss. So when I play this casually, I usually just do everything except the final boss, and then I can just run straight through to him. But 10-day run. This will be day 10. We gotta clear the entire level and kill the final boss. 1 day. We have 1 day to get all the way through and get him. It's very doable, even without the tricks that they patched out, because there were some great tricks. But most of the tricks only saved a couple seconds, 30 seconds here and there. All fruit retrieved. Just have to beat the game, and we have officially completed our 10-day run for Pikmin. Did we even... Oh yeah, we lost those blues right at the start of the day. Last day. I'm pretty confident I can do this on the first try, so hopefully I don't screw something up. Bum 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 bum. Formidable Oak. Day 10. We beat this level. We finished the challenge run of beating the game in the minimum number of days with all fruit. If you weren't getting all the fruit, obviously you wouldn't have to do any of those revisits. If you're just beating the game in minimum number of days, like bare minimum, it's actually pretty easy. Because all you have to do is beat the bosses to move on. Monitor flickered again. Hey. So. I'm kind of regretting only taking 20 pinks, because 10 of them are going to be occupied. But it's not a big deal. Gonna scare this guy off. What are you even doing over there? Like, they charged over to the side. Just... Look, a giant monster! Let's go over there. So, the gimmick of this level. You have to do all of the puzzles and everything while the final boss is chasing you the entire time. It's not really chasing you, though. It's chasing Olimar. And the Pikmin are going to follow, specifically, Brittany. So, as long as I don't accidentally whistle the Pikmin off of Olimar, we should be able to just charge our way through. You'll notice that all of these just turn into little golden goo when we kill them instead of, you know, actual corpses. We cannot take anything back to... can't take anything back to the ship. The whole point is the pink Pikmin can't fly high enough. So they can't lift Olimar up back to the ship, so we have to go the long way. So we're going to have Brittany doing circles, and the boss is going to just follow her in little circles while we run the other captains through to clear the puzzles out of the way. And we put double Pikmin on Olimar so that he keeps up better. You go kill them. You go kill them. So now that he's caught up there, we'll run her around that corner. And we just have to keep switching back to her now and then to keep them moving. Hello, target. All right. If he does get caught, we can, like, throw Pikmin at the thing to try to make it go away. Not the most efficient plan, but it works. You guys need to stand over there. Why are you not dead? Anyway. Just move her again. We're building a bridge. It used to be you could shortcut your way. There's a... I guess I'll just go open it. Right here, there is a little bag shortcut that we've seen before. You used to be able to send the flying Pikmin over the top and call them back and just open up the shortcut without having to actually go. Alright, I heard the happy bridge sound. There is a spider on the bridge. I hate spiders. Just takes a little bit too long. Like, I can't throw rock Pikmin high enough is my problem. Alright. It is faster to have Brittany run around in circles in this room. But I don't have all of the map unlocked yet. So I'm going to do this instead. There are bridge pieces over here. There are... I want just the pinks, please. Where's the other bridge pieces? They're way across the... They're across the way. The problem being that there's water here, so anything that doesn't like water is kind of a liability trying to go fast here. Oh. Just switch to the right one. And she can run all the way over there now. Bridge. Now he can go get the rest. Bum, 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 bum. We need to go... We need to get the stupid path online. And we just run back up this way. You don't want to just try to run ahead of his circle, because he can actually fit through a gap right here. So you need him to actually follow you around the corner to make sure he goes the long way. Alright. Running this guy so that we can clear some fog of war. That way we can manually tell people to run places. Doop, 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 doop. There's actually a wall right here we're going to take out. Now you can run all the way up there. You have those 10 pinks, and there should be 15 blues happily coming back. Alright. Bridge number 1 is done, but we need to turn on a light bulb. There's a light bulb here, and a light bulb over here. This used to be another room that you could cheese really easily. Again, with flying Pikmin and opening things up early. I think I ran him the wrong way. But we've reconnoitered all of our Pikmin. And just run away. I know we have to throw a captain. Let's get the lights turned on, because then I can see a little better. Alright. Come on. I'm going to wait a moment, and then I'm going to pull Brittany into this room, because it's time for her to start heading this way. We'll have the rest of the bridge built here momentarily. Doing everything the vanilla way. This is legitimately how they expect you to do this. Not doing any tricks at all. I'm just doing everything in order. You go ahead and auto run over there. You have way too many Pikmin. I don't trust you to auto run. And you are just going to run all the way. There's like one thing I have to do left. And it's, surprise, a spider. Because of course it's a spider, because the flying Pikmin are the only ones who carry Olimar. Yeah, knock the wall down. We can save a tiny bit of time if we get that clipboard before she gets here. Oops. I thought that was the last one, not the second to last. So we pick up the clipboard. Still waiting on... So Olimar himself just got in the room, because he is not as fast as she is. Fortunately, he's also faster than the slime guy. So he is in the room, and he is making his way over here. Olimar shouldn't be in trouble. Oh, it's just proximity. Here he comes. Slime guy still has to actually crawl all the way up there and all the way around. Olimar was on the top and the thing was under him. Here we go. All 100 Pikmin. No casualties. Got half the day left. Cleared the entire little challenge dungeon thing. I will say, if you don't know where you're going, it can be tricky, especially the dark room. And there's a couple side paths that I've just never gone down. They're literally just there to distract you. And they have like nectar and stuff in them, but alright, boss time. Throw. It's Pikmin. The answer to the boss is throw. And when he spits off all of his little goo, we throw at the goo. This guy's HP bar is basically how much goo does he have. So the more, when he throws the goo off, you attack the goo. And because it's an elemental game, there are elemental-based goo challenges. So the crystal one, you throw rock Pikmin at it to counter it. This is water. So you throw your blues in there. And you... Oop, that's not the throw button. Ow. And then we kill the goo. Eventually he's going to start gooing multiple of those things at once. But look at him already. He already doesn't quite have enough. He doesn't have enough goo left in his body to survive if he does any more than this. Do I have any yellows with me? Yes, I do. So he got to do his triple attack one time. But after that... Oh, and the pink one is just that he's flying. Yeah, he's... Any second now he's dead. Kill some goo. The end. That boss is only hard if you're in boss rush mode and you're trying to kill him fast, or you're trying to do a zero Pikmin death run. And if you're doing zero Pikmin death, you're actually better off taking in just rock Pikmin, because the little stabby thing is not supposed to be able to kill them. You just have to make sure you don't throw your guys into, like, a fire trap or something like that. Yeah, but that's Pikmin 3. Minimum number of days to get all the fruit. It pretty much looks kind of the same if you're just beating the game in minimum days. You skip the 2 or 3 days going back to old levels. Because if you don't care about all the fruit, there's no reason to go back. The only hard day on the just beat it in minimum days run is the river. Having to save Louis from the bee boss. That day looks basically the same. All of the other ones, though, I mean, you just go straight for the boss, you end the day as soon as it's down. Could probably do that whole run in one sitting. I might give it a try. Just see how fast I can sprint through if all I care about is progress. Somebody's routed it out, right? That's how speedruns work. Somebody's figured out exactly where to go, and I don't really want to do the tutorial again. Farewell, my comrades. So, Pikmin 3. 10-day run. Would I recommend it? I'd recommend doing an 11-day run. 11 days is 12-day run. Getting Louis in one day is very stressful if you're new to Pikmin. That's the Twilight River level. Just because it's so tight to get across the entire level with no tricks. Back when we could use the tricks, it was a lot easier. I don't recommend like really grinding that much. Like, just, I love this game. Play the game the way it's fun, which is the 12-day run. Go and get all the fruit. Try to do as much as you can in a single day. Just, it's like, that's the whole point of the game. Skipped. So, obviously now we do challenge mode. Actually, there's still technically a storyline thing in Deluxe, isn't there? There's the Olimar and Louis post-game chapter thing. Does that count as story, or is that just kind of more challenge mode? I'm going to do it. It'll probably be its own video. So, I'm just vamping while we're waiting on the credits to roll. I very much recommend you play Pikmin 3. It's fun. The Switch controls are a little weird with the double Joy-Cons, but if you have a Wii U and it's just sitting there and you don't know what to do with it, go get Pikmin 3. They literally gave it away for free back when Mario Kart first came out. That's how I got Pikmin. I was just like, whatever, it's free. And it was amazing. That's probably how a lot of people got into Pikmin, is they just gave away this game. It is worth every penny. It's charming, it's colorful. The kids love to watch it. My little one will sit here and he'll watch the little Pikmins. So, the name Pikmin comes from, in-game, Olimar calls them Pikmin because they look like carrots from his homeworld. Specifically the Pick carrots. So he calls them Pikmin because it's like Pikmin. The name just sticks. That's the in-game justification for Pikmin, because they don't really talk. They can sing, though. And then he picked up, my son picked up a carrot and said, Pikmin. Just like, how did you know? Either that, or was he picked up my plushie, and my plushie read Pikmin and called it a carrot. I don't know, one way or the other. He made that connection on his own. The end. But not for me. I'm going to go and play challenge mode. Thanks for watching. Go play this game. It's not a hard game. It's easily available. There's a lot to this game. Just getting all the little fruit, watching all the little guys drag everything back, and then there's bonus modes. So there's some paid DLC that I think it's paid DLC on the Wii U. I think it came with the game on the Switch. I don't think I paid separately for it on the Switch, but I definitely have it. Go play it. I'm going to play it some more right now. And by right now, I mean, here's the final report for anybody who wanted to see it. I forgot they did this. There you go. 66 out of 66 fruit. Day 10. 13:34. Is that 13 hours? I don't feel like it took 13 hours. Although I guess I did have to try again on a couple of the levels. Pikmin who perished. The poor rock Pikmin lost the most, which is sad because they're my favorite. They are the troopers, though. Too bad they're not as broken as the other ones. Flying Pikmin are just busted. Flying Pikmin can almost replace every single other Pikmin. If it wasn't for things like, oh, this is electric, you must use a yellow Pikmin. Everything else is like, come on, just 100 pink Pikmin breaks the game. Anyway, I'm going to move on to challenge mode next. Hope to see you there.